I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Shoot that shot. Shoot, why not? Hey, why not? Ain't no big. Ain't no big. Feel like pop. Feel like pop. We can't move. We can't stop. We can't stop. Yeah, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Hey, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, watch out. I'm coming in hot.
And you're looking live here for game 2 of the night between the Lewis County Panthers versus the Lawrence County Wildcats. Quick starting lineup breakdown for both teams. For the Wildcats, number 1, Grayson Rose. Number 10, Matt Carr. Number 12, Andrew Massa. Number 22, Jake Moore. And number 23, Gavin Glass. For the Lewis County Panthers, you have number 0, Vince McDonald. Number 1, Matt Tanner. Number 4, Kobe Feitinger. Number 12, Bo Banks. And number 11, Dakota Hull. This is a pretty neat little thing we got here at Lawrence County. They have projectors going down on the court. Oh, my bad, Ricky. I mean, I think it looks pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
We need to invest in this. If we could figure out how to do this, we need to invest.
I mean, we put Ricky up on a scaffold, have him hold a projector. I'm sure he'd do it.
Yeah, I mean, we hang him down by his...
6'3" sophomore.
Oh, that looks pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. A little breakdown for this game. Lewis County won the first meeting between both these two teams. I don't know how bad.
73 to 53.
73-53. So, depending on how we play, I mean, this Lawrence County team's played some close games with Loretto, with Summertown, with teams we've played before. So, not really sure. Really didn't see what they had the first time.
Yeah. I mean, our last game, Bo Banks with 18, Maddie Tanner with 17, Dakota Hull with 12. So, I mean, you have 3 guys scoring double-digit points, leading the charge to 73 points total. Yeah. I mean, that's a good game for us.
Yeah, and what I noticed about this Lawrence County team, they're young. 3 sophomores I've seen so far. So, I mean...
He's a 5'10" senior. Number 23 is Gavin Glass.
So I remember from last time, Glass, he was good.
Yeah, I don't remember what all they had that last time, but...
I remember you saying his name a bunch. That's what
yeah.
I remember.
Now for the Lewis County Panthers starting lineup. This takes forever. I will say this is the down part to do it. This guy takes forever down here, but that's okay. I mean, we're on his time.
It adds suspense.
It does. It does. So Lewis County coming off a big win against Mount Pleasant the other night.
Not just a big win. It was a good win. It was a game we needed.
Yeah, get back in the rhythm. We got 2 wins under our belt so far. It's momentum building into Friday, and just let it keep building up. I mean, let it keep piling up, and it's eventually going to fall.
Yeah. Well, the best time to get hot is right before district play, because that's the games that matter.
Yep.
Every other game that we've played, they matter, but they're all right to lose those because what we try to do is we try to schedule against some better teams. They get our team some reps against some really, really good defenses, really good offenses. They get our juices flowing and get our competitive edge.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to get too high right now. You want to really save that for about second, third week of February. Yep. So we're getting ready to tip off right here. It's going to be number 1, Rose versus Dakota Hull at center court.
The lights are going down.
I better be careful. Ricky might fall out over here. Here we go. Rose versus Hull. Lewis County controls the first jump. Bo Banks with it now. Bo goes to Feitinger. Kobe finds Phoenix. Phoenix coming around over to Hull. Goes over to Bo. Bo drives, spins. Gonna get called on a travel against Bo Banks.
So Panthers are going to run with this full court press that worked really well against Mount Pleasant the other night.
Yep. Moore to inbound, goes over to Carr. Gets trapped over in the corner, stolen away by Lewis County. Bo Banks drives in, fires a layup up and in. 2-0. Lewis County leads here early. Moore goes to Carr. Stolen away again by Kobe Feinger, goes out of bounds. I'll say out of bounds on Kobe.
That's just an unlucky bounce right there, Cole.
Yep, I mean, saying it hit off his knee. That's okay. Moore with it now. Moore goes over to Carr. Carr goes over to Glass. Rose drives in, puts the layup. No good. Bo Banks gets the rebound.
Looks like we're getting a very late flop warning.
Yeah, they called that. I don't know. You know, you think it'd be something they call right at the beginning. You know, go ahead and get it out there. No one, but we get a flop warning. If we get a second one, that's going to be a technical on whoever.
That was McDonald trying to take a charge.
Yep.
Good body control by Rose.
Yeah.
Number 1 on Lawrence County for maneuvering his body not to run over McDonald there.
Bo goes Feinger now to Phoenix. Phoenix finds Hull. Hull goes to Tanner. Tanner drives inside. Goes to Hull. Hull puts up a layup up and in. 4-0. That's your score. Lewis County leads. Moore fires over to 12. That's Massa. Misses the layup. Goes up to Hull with the rebound. Stolen away by Rose. Rose driving in. Gonna get called on the foul. Gonna be Matt's Tanner.
That was a good foul by Tanner.
Yep. Could have got away with it, but just a little bit too much contact right there.
Well,
That's his first.
Tanner ain't but
Team first.
probably 180 pounds and got rocked pretty hard.
I was setting the precedent early. You know, no easy buckets.
No. Glass fires a shot up and
Gavin Glass. He's a Wildcat so cool.
in. Bo Banks with it now. Goes out to Phoenix. Phoenix fires a long three. No good. Rebound Feinger. Feinger to Tanner. Tanner fires a three. Bottom! 7-2 now is your score. Lewis County leads. Lewis County's defense. Stolen away by Hull. Hull coming in. Puts up a layup. No good. It's off the back of the iron.
He won't miss too many of those, Cole.
No. I think he was trying not to hit the guy too much to draw the foul. Ball's going to be saved from going out of bounds. Be Lewis County ball. Now stolen away. Going to be a foul against McDonald. Going to be 2 shots for Massa.
That was called on 0. McDonald his first. Since Massa to the line to shoot 2.
Shot up. Good. 7-3 now. Your score. Lewis County leads here 5-5. 44 left here in the first quarter. Second shot up. Good. 7-4 now. Lewis County leads by 3. Bo gonna bring it down the floor. Goes over to Tanner. Tanner drives around, puts up a layup, up and in. 9-4 now. Lewis County leads. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. Lewis County ball here in the first quarter.
Timeout, Lawrence County.
Timeout from the Wildcats. We'll take it with them. This is Panther basketball.
30 seconds.
And we're back here after the timeout. 9-4 now is your score. Matt's Tanner with 5 points. Dakota Hull with 2. Bo Banks with 2. So you'll have to see those three getting started there pretty early. Bo goes to Kobe. Back to Bo. Bo kicks out to Phoenix. Phoenix drives, hits the baseline. Back out to Hull. Hull drives, spins, puts the layup up and in, and one. Lewis County leads 11-4 now. Dakota Hull going to the line for one.
Andrew Massa picks up his first foul of the night.
Gonna be foul on Massa or Mesa. Yes, Massa.
Carson Stewart checking in for McDonald.
You know, Stewart's played this whole team's played pretty good ball here lately. First shot, shot from Hull missed. 11-4, Lewis County leads. Carr has nowhere to go. Goes over to Glass. Back out to Carr. Carr fires a three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Gonna be a Wildcat basketball. Moore to inbound. Moore goes over to Carr to Glass. Down low to Massa. Back out to Glass. Over to Rose. Rose tries to drive inside, gets denied. Back out to Glass. Glass back out to Moore. Moore fires a long three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball. Bo Banks with it now. Finds Stewart. Stewart back to Bo. Over to Fittinger. To Tanner. Tanner gonna let the offense set up. Goes over to Fittinger. Fittinger for three. Bottom! 14-4 now is your score. Lewis County leads here. Rose with it. Rose gonna get called a travel. Lewis County ball. Hull or Stewart was ready to send that ball to space.
Yeah, they were.
They were ready.
We've
for
seen
the
Stewart
ball.
do that about 3 times this year on the chase downs.
Hull fires a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, fires it back up and in. There'll be a flop warning against the Wildcats. So points count for Hull. 16-4. I've said it once, I'm gonna say it again this year. This guy knows who he is. He don't like Lewis County. So it's pretty good to see something come to our side, but I'm gonna say that's not gonna be the first time I say that tonight. So we're gonna take a timeout with them. This is Lewis County basketball. And we're back here after the timeout break. I will mention this. It was, like what Braxton said just a minute ago, it was a good foul, or a good call for both teams. I mean, calling it both ways. Carr goes over to Rose. Rose fires it up and in.
Grayson Rose.
I think Rose got away with a little bit of a travel there, but
Yeah. 16-6 now is the score. Bo Banks coming inside, fires. Tanner. Tanner coming around. Fires the layup up and in. 18-6 now is your score. Lewis County leads. Glass loses the ball, goes out of bounds. Going to be called on the Lewis County Panthers. Moore with it now. Fires it across the gym over to Rose. Rose fires a shot. No good. Goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball. J.D. Wood checked in for Carson Stewart. And Chapin's in. I forgot to mention he checked in. Didn't see him. Eli Chapin's in the ball game now for Fittinger. or Stewart, or McDonald, whichever one he came in for. Chapin with it now. Goes over to JD. Now to Tanner. Tanner throws it, tries to throw it up to Hull. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball.
Boyd and Land enters the game for the Wildcats.
Well,
Lazard throws.
lost the camera. Well,
Chapin with it here. Gives it to Tanner. JD Wood turns the ball over.
well,
Orange County pushing up the floor.
here we go.
Rebound. 4-on-1. To
There we
Banks. Banks with the floater. It's good.
20-6 now is your score. Lewis County leads. Glass with it now. Goes over to Massa. Massa fires a shot. No good. Rebound Chapin. Chapin fires it ahead to Bo Banks. Bo tries to go down low to Hull. Stolen away. Goes to 20. That's Land. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Wildcats. Phoenix McDonald checks in to get Bo Banks.
Good hustle by JD there to tip that ball out.
Moore inbounds to Boyd. Goes over to Glass. Glass back to Boyd. Over to Glass again. Now Boyd with it. Finds Massa. Goes back to Boyd. Back to Massa. Moore fires a three. Rebound. Boyd. Chapin gets it. Throws it ahead. Just a little bit too far out of the reach of Dakota Hull. Be out of bounds against the Lewis County Panthers. Feininger checks in for Tanner.
And Banks and Tanner both getting a little bit of a break here.
Moore inbounds to Boyd. That's what I like about this team. We got the ability to roll in and out the whole time. Fires a three. No good. Rebound Massa. Puts it back up and in.
Massa.
McDonald over to Chapin. Chapin to Hull. Hull fires a three. No good. Rebound Land. Goes over to Moore. Moore over to Glass. Fires it across the gym. Ball's loose. Kobe Feininger comes up with it. Feininger to Chapin. Guarded by Land. Chapin goes over to McDonald. McDonald with it now. Goes over to Feininger. Back to Hull now. Hull gonna work it down low. Fires a shot. Up and in. Gonna be and one for Dakota Hull.
I think they called it on the floor.
Did they?
I think he said shoot
No.
two.
Nope.
Okay.
Count it in.
That was called number 20, Land.
Land gets the foul.
Game for the Wildcats. Glass.
Hull at the line shooting one. Banks, Tanner, Stewart check in to get Chapin, Wood, and Hull. Boyd inbound. Goes to Moore. Goes over to Land. Land to Matt out. Fires a three from Moore. No good. Rebound Bo Banks. Bo going to Tanner. Tanner on the fast break. Put the play up. Up and in. 25-8 now is the score. Getting tangled up. Moore with it. Moore fires a long three. And in at the buzzer. 25-11 your score. Lewis County leads. We're going to take a break with them. This is Panther basketball. And we're back here after the quarter break with the score 25 Lewis County, 11 Lawrence County. On the floor for the Panthers, you got Fittinger, you got Stewart, Tanner, McDonald, and Bo Banks.
This is a nice, quick lineup. I expect us to be pushing the tempo and playing a high-paced press defense here.
Massa with it, fires the layup up and in. Fittinger bringing it down the floor for the Panthers. Goes over to Bo. Over to McDonald. McDonald with for three. No good. Rebound Mattock. Goes over to Boyd. Goes over to Land. Land fires a shot up and in.
That was back Land.
25-15 now the score. Banks goes over to Fittinger, now to Tanner. Tanner out to Banks for three. No good. Rebound Boyd. Boyd goes over to Massa. Massa fires a shot up and in. There'll be a timeout from Coach Scott. We're going to take it with him. This is Panther basketball. And we're back here after the timeout from Coach Scott. On the floor now, Dakota Hull, McDonald, Bo Banks, Fittinger, and Tanner. So the starting five for the Panthers coming out of the little timeout break right here.
Yeah, Coach Scott is giving Hull just a little bit, an extra 30 seconds of break before bringing him in.
McDonald with it, goes over to Tanner. Tries to fit it in to Hull. It's tangled up. Boyd with it now. Boyd goes over to 24. I don't know the name. Going to be a charge against the Wildcats. Kobe Fittinger laying the body on the line. That's Webb on the foul.
I wish I would have tracked from the beginning of the season how many charges Kobe draws. Because he draws, I think he averages about one a game.
Yeah. He might fall on the floor 4 times a game, but one's going to be a charge.
Yeah. He might pick up a couple blocking fouls during the game, but he's going to get the charge. He's going to win us an extra possession.
McDonald with it now. Goes over to Tanner. Now to Fittinger. Back over to Tanner. To Bo Banks. Banks out to Tanner. Tanner for a long three. Bottom! 28-17 is the score now after the Mads Tanner three-pointer. Tanner with 12 points now. McDonald goes to Tanner again for three. No good. Rebound, Maddock. It's going to be a foul against McDonald.
McDonald's second of the night.
McDonald picks up his second tonight.
Ricky's getting PTSD over here from all these kids running around. I'm scared one's about to knock into us.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't have the best knee, honestly. Ball. Bull comes up with it. Hull Cup driving in. Puts up the layup up and in. What are we going to get here? We got a whistle.
No call. Just
JD Wood checks in. You can count it on for the Dakota Hull. Great contact for both guys, honestly. But a pretty good sequence right there. You have Bo Banks on the ground, finds Hull. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball.
Well, you missed the block on the other end, Cole.
Yeah.
Dakota Hull blocked it, takes off running. Takes the layup on the other end, coast to coast, like butter on toast.
Yeah, I looked down, I looked over here at Ricky, and then Bo's on the ground, and Hull almost jumps over the kid. Feidinger over to Hull, to Tanner for three. No good. Rebound Bo. Ball goes out of bounds. Gonna be Lewis County ball here.
Osborne and Boise enters the game for the Wildcats.
Yeah, pulled my lineup card back out. Bo Banks with it now. Over to Tanner. Back out to Bo. To JD. Finds Feidinger for three. No good. Rebound. Bo Banks. Bo dribbling between two guys. Gets it out to Feidinger. Tanner to Hull. Hull gonna let the offense set up. Hull drives inside, puts up a reverse layup. No good, but gonna draw the foul. Gonna catch Osborne on the foul.
Osborne picks up his first foul of the night.
Quick scoring breakdown. Dakota Hull with 11 points. Matt Tanner with 12. Bo with 4. Feidinger with 3. Now Hull with 12. 31-17 now.
Rose is back on the court. Replaces Boyd.
Yeah, I like the scoreboard with the points and the fouls.
Yeah, I just saw their scoreboard workers having to work extra hard down there, keep up with everybody.
Yeah, that is true. Second shot up and good. 32-17. Chapin checks in to get Bo Banks.
Banks gonna get a break.
Webb to inbound. Goes over to Maddox. Goes over to Bracy. Now to Osborne. Ball's thrown away. Maddox comes up with it. We're going to get a whistle. Going to be on Chapin. Maddox over to Rose. Bracy for three, no good. Rebound Hull. Hull firing ahead to Eli Chapin. Chapin gets it. Saves it from behind bounds. Tanner comes up with it. Tanner's going to go up and draw the foul. Matt's Tanner going to the line for two. .4:23 left here in the half. Lewis County leads 32-17. Tanner, first shot, no good. Second shot up and in.
Jay Moore is back on the hardwood for the Wildcats, replacing Webb.
Moore inbounds to Rose, back to Moore. Maddox gets met. Goes over to Osborne. Puts up the shot. Almost blocked by Hull, but goes in. 33-19. Chapin over to Hull. Hull drives. Goes up. Going to draw the foul. Two shots. Dakota Hull at the line.
Yeah, that head fake seems to be getting them every time, Cole. He's getting the pump fake and then getting to the free throw line.
Well, I mean, he's that big, and when you think he's going to go up for it, I would go up too. I wouldn't want to give him any free baskets, honestly. Shot up, no good. I'll take my chances with him at the line. Second shot up here. No good. Rebound, Bracy. He goes over to Maddock. Over to Rose. Rose drives. Puts the shot up. No good. Misses it again. Rebound Hull. Hull gonna bring it down the floor. Hull drives. Puts up a shot. No good. Goes out of bounds. We got a whistle. It's gonna be Lewis County ball. Stewart checks in. Hull checking out. Stewart comes in. Chapin inbounds to Tanner. Tanner loses it. Maddox comes up with it. With a foul on Tanner.
Number 1, Tanner. He picks up his second of the night.
His second foul of the night. That's just 4 fouls, so it's going to be. Bo checks in for Tanner. Moore inbounds to Maddock. Drives over, gets out to Bracy. Goes out to Rose. Rose for 3. No good. Rebound Maddock. Goes over to Moore. Over to Osborne. Osborne coming around. Goes out to Rose. Rose drives. Back over to Osborne. Over to Moore. Lewis County playing good defense tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, missed shot. Rebound Chapin. Chapin gonna bring it down the floor. Goes over to Bobanks. Bo drives. Puts up a layup up and in. 35-19 now is your score. Gonna call a foul. Gonna be 2 shots now. Be on Chapin. Wow.
We hit
Hull.
second of the night.
Hull and McDonald check in. Hoping there might be just 4 fouls.
I
no
see
sh-
4 too. So.
Yeah. I just looked up and saw 4 on the other team. Not really paying attention who's who. Carr with it now over to Glass. Glass finds Rose. Over to Moore. Moore fires a shot. No good. Phoenix McDonald gets the rebound. Over to Fottinger. Back to Phoenix. Over to Stewart. Now to Banks. Down low to Hull. Hull working. Hull puts up a shot. Up and in. Gonna say and 1. Dakota Hull going to the line for 1 free throw.
Grayson Rose was called for foul. He picks up his
Foul's
first.
call on Rose.
Hull with 15 now.
No good. Moore gets the rebound. Moore bringing it down the floor. Carr finds Rose. Back over to Carr. Now Moore with it. Moore fires the 3. No good. Rebound Hull. Fires it ahead to Stewart. Stewart just didn't have the right foot, and it goes out of bounds against the Panthers. Going to be Wildcat ball. 1:32 left here in the half. 37-19 is your score. Lewis County leads in this one. Moore with it. Goes over to Glass. Back to Moore. Back to Glass. Bracy with it. Thought about a shot. Fires a mid-range. Good.
Gracie.
Banks with it now. Banks going to push it down the floor. High tempo. Banks drives. Puts up a layup. Up and in. And one. Bo Banks going to the line for one.
Grayson Rose was called a foul. He picks up his second of the night.
See y'all boys.
See ya.
Seeing y'all. Let me get on the hot mic.
Also, Raiders gained Wildcats for Grayson.
It's always good to see old friends such as Whit Shelton.
Oh, yeah.
He's now over here at Lawrenceburg coaching football and teaching. But it's always good to come over here seeing them, familiar faces. So glad to have him in the building tonight. Glass fires a three, no good. They saved it from going, or Massa saves it from going out of bounds. Getting tied up over here in the corner. They're going to catch Bo Banks on the foul.
Gracie's back in for the Wildcats.
Glass at the line for two.
Telling you, the way Bo's playing tonight, just getting 2 feet into the paint, making these tough floaters, tough layups. He's looking a lot like his brother Cade.
Yeah.
That's exactly how Cade played. His bread and butter was getting into the paint, make the tough layups. He used to say, "I have the strongest fingers on the court."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you look at this team. I mean, that's really what they live and die by. Getting their rear ends in that court and the paint. That's all over the board too. That's what I've noticed with Tanner and Poole. I mean, they're going to get in there, get their nose in there, and try everything they can.
And a player like Tanner, yeah, he can shoot the ball, but
Kobe Finder misses the three-pointer.
Tanner's the best whenever he can get a little rhythm going by making a few layups and then start shooting.
This whole team's better overall. I mean, they're physical down low, and that's what I love to see. They're not scared to take the tough basket. Stewart for three, no good. Rebound, Bo. Gets out to Fightinger to Hull for a reverse layup up and in. Dakota Hull with 17 here in the first half. That's going to bring us to halftime with your score. Lewis County 41, Lawrence County 25. We'll be back after a quick break. And we're back here after the halftime break. Lewis County leads 41-25 over the Lawrence County Wildcats. We have lost our cameraman. Okay. You know what? He's going to be fired. Banks inbounds to Fittinger. Over to Banks. Finds Tanner. Tanner tries to throw the hole. Stolen away by the Wildcats. Massa goes over to Maddock. Throws it over to Glass. Rose coming in. Fires a shot. Going to be a foul. We got Rob Inman now. Better than Ricky. I don't even know where. I saw him walk away at halftime. I don't know where he went.
Check out your shirts. He's probably over there trying to figure out their screen.
He's trying to find the bathroom when he doesn't know there's one behind us. He's nowhere near. I don't know. It's not the lost case of Ricky. Rose fires another shot up and in. 41-26 now. Banks with it now. Throws it over to Fittinger. Over to Hull. Over to Fittinger. To McDonald. McDonald drive. Finds Hull. Hull goes up for a shot. Going to get fouled. Hull going to the line for two.
I think Kobe got away with a little bit of a backcourt violation there, Cole.
Yeah, I think so too. Just a little bit. There's Ricky. He walked on that side to see if the toilet was over there, and then realized it was right behind us. Hull, first shot good. Second shot good. Who are you talking to, Ricky? Okay.
Probably one of his girlfriends or something.
Probably. It's on the fire department. Telling him he was on the Homewood Fire Department annual calendar. Massa goes up, 43-28 now. Fittinger tries to sling it in to Hull. Rose with it now, fires a layup up and in. Banks fires ahead to Tanner. Tanner puts up the shot up and in. 45-13 now is your score. Tanner with 15 points. Rose puts it up and in. Come up with it. Bull gonna let the offense clear. Goes over to Bo Banks. Tanner out to Fittinger. Back to Bo. Bo for three. Bottom! 48-32 now is your score. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball. Goes down low to Hull. Hull goes up. Going to go back to the line for two. Dakota Hull. You know, once again, you see in this game, just like the first time, your big three of Banks, Hull, and Tanner all in double-digit scoring. With Hull leading the charge with 19, Tanner with 15, Banks with 11.
Well, Hull's at the line for his 10th and 11th free throw of the night.
First one's no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound, Maddock. Gonna get a foul on Bo. 48-32 now is your score. Lewis County leads here in this one.
I was calling number 12, Banks. He picks up his second of the night.
Maddock inbounds to Glass. Glass goes over to Maddock. Back to Rose. Rose drives up, puts a reverse layup. Gonna draw the foul. Gonna catch Tanner on the foul. That's gonna be Tanner's third on the night.
His third. Since Rose to the line to shoot 2.
Rose at the line for 2. First one up, good. 48-33 now is your score. Lines up the second shot up and in. 48-34 now. Bates with it. Bates throws it ahead to Tanner. Ball goes out of bounds. We're going to get a foul against the Wildcats. That's going to be on land.
Football doesn't have been pass interference goal, but basketball is just a common foul.
Well, it wouldn't be pass interference. It'd be a play on the ball. So it could go either way. Bo will get on the other side. Bo goes over to Feitinger. Back to Bo. Throws it over to Feitinger. Now Hull with it. Coach Scott calling the offense where to line up. Goes over to Tanner. Over to Feitinger. Goes over to Hull. Goes down low to Bo. Bo banks for 2. 50-34 now. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis County ball. Stewart checks in. Getting Bo Banks out. Give him a quick breather. McDonald inbound to Feitinger. Over to Hull. Back to Tanner. Tanner, what a beautiful pass between 2 guys. Tipped away.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Gonna get timeout from the Wildcats. We'll take it with them. This is Panther basketball.
A full timeout.
And we're back here after the timeout from the Wildcats. 50-34 is your score here in the third quarter. Glass goes over to Maddock. Back to Glass. Glass fires a 3. Good.
Gavin Glass.
50-37 now. Hull goes to McDonald. Back to Hull. Over to Stewart. Stewart drives. Put the layup up and in. 52-37 now. Glass drives, puts up a layup. Gonna be a foul on Dakota Hull.
Result of the play is sending Gavin Glass to the line to shoot 2.
Glass at the line for 2. Louis Hull's second foul of the night. Shot up. Good. 52-38 your score now.
Tanner and McDonald come off for Chapin and Wood.
Hull goes over to Chapin. Chapin pushing it down the floor. Gets hung up by 2 Wildcat defenders. Glass goes to Rose. Gonna get a charge, Lewis County ball. No, ain't nobody like it from the Morris County side.
You're never going to like it when you get a charge called
If it's
against
against your team, you're not going to like it. Any foul against your team, you're not going to like it, honestly. That's okay.
Moore re-enters the game for the Wildcats with Gracie.
Hull é best factor. Finds Hull with it. Hull drives inside, puts it up and in. Dakota Hull with 21 points on the night. Glass drives. Goes back outside over to Maddox. Back outside to Glass. Glass hits the baseline, puts up a shot. No good, but they're going to call a foul.
On Stewart.
Stewart on the foul.
We're in the bonus now, so anytime we foul, they're going to get 2
Yep.
free throws for the next 4 minutes.
So really got to watch what we do here. Shot up and in. 40-54 now is your score. Second shot up and in. 41-54 now. Chapin over to Hull. Hull drives, misses the layup. Gonna get tied up. Gonna be a foul on JD.
Foul was called on number 2, Wood.
Gets JD on the foul, his first of the night.
He's shooting 2.
First foul, shot up and in. 42 now for the Wildcats. Biggest shot up, no good. Rebound Hull. Hull getting held on to right here. It's going to be a foul on the Wildcats. Be a foul on Rose. That's going to be his 4th of the night.
Rose picks up his 4th foul.
Hull going to the line for 2.
It's both and 13 free throw of the night coming up right here.
I mean, that's what Hull does best right there. Driving in, drawing the foul, going to the line. Some nights he's on from the line, some nights he's off. First shot up and good. 55-42 now is your score.
For Glass and Rose.
I think usually he's around the 57 or 60% free throw shooter on the season.
Yeah, I looked at it. Coach Scott put a ball yellow match reps. I mean, he's averaging 20 a ball game, but he's also 60-something from free throw. I think Tanner was leading the team. Shot, no good. Gonna call a travel against the Panthers. It'll be Lawrence County Wildcat ball. What we doing, Ace? What we doing? Talking about. Throws it over to Carr.
Who's winning? Texas beating Texas?
Yeah, they're beating Texas right now. Rebound JD Wood. JD going to bring it down the floor. Goes over to Bo Banks. Bo drives, puts up a layup. Going to go out of bounds. Lewis County ball steal. Tanner check in. Going to get Fittinger. Bo Banks throws it to Tanner. Tanner coming around. Puts the layup up and in. Maddox Tanner. 57-42 now is your score. Lewis County leads. They drive in.
That was back Land.
Land puts up the 2. 44-57 now. Chapin with it now. Chapin over to Bo Banks. Bo to Tanner. Tanner drives. Fires a shot. No good. It'll be a foul. I think they're going to catch Chapin on it. Catch Chapin on the foul. That's his 3rd of the night.
Beck Land goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
First shot up and good. 57-45 now is your score. Second shot up and in.
Gracie's back on the court for the Wildcats. Maddox.
Going to be a timeout from Coach Scott. We're going to take it with him. This is Panther Basketball from the High Four Sports Network. Wayne County Sheriff's Department had them. Hey. What in with here at the time after the timeout, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lewis County ball still. 57 to 46 is your score now. Bo goes to Hull. Back to Bo. Now to Hull. Dakota goes to Bo. Back out to Hull. Hull with it now. Hull goes inside, gathers a step, goes up, and draws the foul. Hull going to the line for, I think this is 14 and 15. At the line for tonight.
It's his third of the night.
Shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. We're going to call Wood on the foul.
Going to the other free throw line.
Total play percent Beck Lance for Odyssey 2.
Both teams are in the bonus, so every whistle is going to be a trip to the free throw line. Going to slow the game down a little bit.
Yep. 8:27 right now. We went through a pretty quick girls game. So now this one is drug out.
Yeah.
It's just the third quarter. First shot up and in.
I think it was, what, about 7:20 when this game started?
Yeah. About an hour. But still feels like it's dragged, though. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Whistle after whistle. 48-57 now. Lewis County leads by 9. Goes over to McDonald. Just going to throw a Hail Mary over here to Tanner. Tanner drives in. Puts up a layup. Hull gets it. Puts it back up. No good. Feinger stays with it. Back to Tanner for 3. No good. Rebound Boyd. Boyd coming down the floor. Goes over to Moore. Moore fires a 3. Good.
That's Moore from downtown.
57-51 now. Bo gonna get caught on the travel.
Massa enters the game for the Wildcats.
Moore inbounds. Over to Carr. Carr back out to Moore. Moore coming around. Moore puts up a layup. Up and in. 57-53 now is your score. Lewis County up by 4. Goes over to Hull. Now to McDonald. McDonald coming around. Crosses over, goes back to Hull. Back to McDonald. Over to Hull now, or Covey now. Back to Tanner. Feinger finds McDonald. Over to Hull. Hull fires it over to Tanner. Tanner back to Kobe. Back to McDonald. McDonald comes around, gets out to Tanner. Tanner finds Phoenix. Phoenix drives in, puts up a shot. Blocked out of bounds, but going to be a foul. Phoenix McDonald going to the line.
That was called on number 11, Landon Gracie. He picks up his second.
Shot up, no good. Score stays the same, 57-53 now, 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good. 58-53 now. Carr goes to Moore. Carr with it. Finds Moore. Moore guarded by Feininger. Back over to Carr. Back over to Moore. Feininger playing heck of a defense against this kid.
Oh, yeah.
Moore finds Bracey. Bracey driving in. Gets out to Carr. Carr fires a shot. No good. Gonna take us to the end of the third quarter with your score. Lewis County 58. Orange County 53. We'll be right back after a quick break. Here we are back now, 58-53 now. Going to take us to the fourth quarter. Lewis County scoring wise, Hull with 22, Tanner with 17, Bo with 13, Kobe with 3, Phoenix with 1 so far. And that's not counting what else we had on the sheet.
I think the only other one on the sheet is Stewart with 2.
Yeah. Moore guarded by Chapin, or Feininger. Gets out to Carr, guarded by Bo. Back to Moore, back to Carr.
Feininger doing real good on Moore.
Feininger's your dude on defense. I would take Kobe Feininger over anybody else on our defense any day of the week. And I'll tell Kobe that. I'll tell the whole team that. Blocked by Dakota Hull. Stolen away, Bo Banks. Bo's gonna drive. Layup up and in. 60-53 is the score now. Hit off the foot. Moore fires a 3. No good. Rebound Hull. Gonna get a foul. But he can't yell about that foul because he did hit Hull right in the nose. Hull got hit with a haymaker right there.
I was calling number 11, Gracie. Picks up his third.
Bracey's third foul of the night. Tanner inbounds to Feininger. Goes back over to Tanner. Gets it to Bo. Bo coming inside. Fires a mid-range. Up and in. 17 for Bo on the night. 62-53 is your score now. Lewis County leads by 9. Shot up. No good. Rebound Massa. Puts it back up and in.
Andrew Massa with the putback.
Hull try to fit it in to Tanner. Stolen away by Moore. Moore driving in. Puts up a layup. Up and in.
That's Jimmy Moore.
Bo fires it up to Tanner. Tanner driving in. Puts up a layup. No good. Rebound Hull. Hull goes back up with it, up and in. Hull's 24th point of the night. They throw it ahead to Bracy, back to Moore. Maddock drives in against Tanner, missed the shot. They're going to catch Massa on a foul. That's his 4th of the night. Tanner to inbound. Finds Feitinger. Feitinger over to Hull. Hull drives inside, puts it up and in. 26 for Hull. Be a timeout from the Wildcats. We're going to take it with them. This is Panther basketball. And we're back here after the timeout break. Lewis County leads 66-57 now. 5:47 left here in the ball game. You know, think about this scoring breakdown. Hull 26, Tanner and Bo both with 17. How often do you see if Hull and Bo and Tanner both get 3 more points? How often do you see 3 guys have 20 points in a high school basketball game?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's unheard of, but I've never heard of it.
No, I've never either. I mean, you might have saw it last year with Loretto because the stat team they had, but I don't know about all that. I think this is the first time I've seen it in person that we could have 3 guys with 20 points apiece in a game. Bracy with it now. Finds Glass. Glass coming around. Gets out to Massa. Gonna get called for a travel.
Rose back in the game.
Tanner gonna inbound. Goes over to Bo. Fires it down low to McDonald. McDonald puts the shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, Lewis County ball.
What a pass by Bo right there.
Yeah.
He threaded the needle.
Well, that could have went either way. I mean, you either get tipped out of bounds against Lawrence County or, I mean, Phoenix had no choice but to catch it. I think it caught Phoenix off the guard too.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that ball to get through. Bo gives it back to Phoenix. Phoenix for 3.
No good. Ball going to go out of bounds. Lewis County ball.
Athletic trainer and our 2 managers getting a front row to seat to that one.
Yeah, big shout out to Trey Landers, Jetson Long. I mean, big manager guys always running around. And Mitch Batts is our athletic trainer. Bo with it. Goes over Tanner. Tanner for 3. No good. Rebound Tanner. Down low to Hull. Hull goes up. Gonna get called. Gonna draw the foul. Shooting his 16th and 17th free throw of the night. Like we talked about earlier, some nights Hull is on with the free throws. Some nights he's off. Tonight he's off, but that's okay. Still got 26 points.
If he was making his free throws, he'd be well over 30 by
Yeah,
now.
oh yeah. 27 now for Hull. Second shot up. and in. 28 for Dakota Hull on the night. Dakota Hull has just said, this is my game, and you're just playing it. Maddox with it now. Goes over to Glass. Back outside, stolen away by Lewis County. Going to get a foul against the Wildcats. That's going to be against number 3. That's going to be
Maddox picks up his second.
Maddox.
19.
Tanner to inbound. Throws it over to Hull. And tipped away to Rose. Rose fires a shot, no good. Rebound, Bo. Bo fires it ahead to Hull. Good read by Hull, letting it get the long hop. Puts it up and in. Dakota Hull and one. Dakota Hull, 30 points on the night. I think if he hits one more, this is one more point. This is his highest scoring game, or did he hit 30?
He had 30th before Christmas break. I don't remember which game it was.
I don't either. But would that be? I can't remember. I can't remember if he got 30 on the nose or 31, 32. Maybe later.
Next cover leaders in the game.
Hey. After the game, that's 5,000. And Hull puts it in, 31 points for Hull. After the game, we're going to have Cade Carroll and Tucker Jones join the call with us. So stay tuned to that. Who knows what that's going to hold? I'm going to tell them keep it family friendly.
Well, Carl just checked during that free throw. Dakota Hull's
Hull took a hard fall.
his season high is 32. He has 31.
Okay,
tonight,
31 tonight. Career high, so I think it's going to be goaltended, but I don't know about the foul.
Hard fall for Dakota.
They're going to catch a foul on Hull.
Stop walking around after that. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Basket's good. Four goals
Yep.
left for sheet one.
71-59 is your score here. You know, if I would have known I could have parked on this side,
Oh, I would have.
I would have too. I would have came all the way around. So now,
I didn't see a door with handles on this side, so I pulled around back.
I just didn't know where to go. Ricky's got to go to the bathroom. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Bo Banks. Bo bringing it down the floor. Gets out to Hull. Hull brings it back out. Hull driving goes to Bo. Bo puts it up. And in 19 points for Bo Banks tonight. Moore with it. Over to Rose. Rose coming around. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Hull.
And Hull just stood right between the legs,
Yeah.
trying to hit him in the foot.
Gonna get a timeout from Coach Scott.
Timeout, Lewis County.
We're gonna take it with them.
In
This
30 seconds,
is
timeout.
Panther basketball. And we're back here after the timeout from Lawrence County. 73-59 is the score now. Ball stolen away by Dakota Hull. Hull's just going to drive it in. Hull going to draw the foul. You can't argue with that. That was a foul all day.
Grayson Rose, that is his 5th.
Gonna be his 5th of the night.
Lamb re-enters the game for the Wildcats.
Hull puts it up. .32 on the night for him. One more to be career high. Ball goes out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Panthers. So Hull has tied his season high, tied his career high. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever scored 30 before. And Tanner for 3. Bottom! Mads Tanner with 20 on the night.
He hasn't scored 30 in high school. I don't know about if he did that in middle school.
I don't think you really count middle school. Well, if you look at the scoreboard, it says 59-1. Now they changed it to 77. Gonna be Lewis County ball here. I really hope Bo scores
I think he just needs one.
one more point. That's 3. That'd be 3 guys with 20 points. Back to Tanner. Over to Fittinger. Now to Phoenix. Back to Tanner. Puts up a layup, up and in. .22 for Tanner on the night. Glass with it now. Glass goes up. Blocked by Bo Banks! Out of bounds. Stolen away. Dakota Hull's going to pick it up and put it up and in. Now he's broke his season high. 34 points for Dakota Hull tonight. I think he can go for 40. But I want to see 3 guys with 20 points. Rebound, Bo. Bo coming down the floor with it. Goes over to Hull. Hull puts it up and in. 36 for Dakota Hull. I don't know, 4 more points. He can do it.
2 minutes left, yeah. Very doable. Perfect read by Kobe Fittinger right there.
Gonna be a foul on Phoenix. That's gonna be his 3rd of the night. But I mean, think about that. That's what if Hull does get 4 more, Bo gets 1 more. What's the odds of 40, 20, and 20? That's unheard of. I've never heard of that in a.
I've never heard of that in a high school basketball game.
I've heard of 40-point ball games. I've heard of 20 and 20.
At least not this this level of high school basketball.
I mean, you saw Dakota and Maddox with 20 and 20. What was it, Zion? And then I think the last time Dakota had 30, Tanner also had 20. So, I mean, you've seen it all over, but not 3 guys score over 20 plus. Shot up here is good. Brody Unger checks in. I think Coach Scott wants him to get it too. That's what I agree with that. Brody Unger in the ball game now. Banks bringing it down the floor. Tanner with it now, over to Bo. Bo's going to drive, shoot it. Going to get drawn a foul. 1 more point, and we're going to see 30, 20, and 20. I'm more tickled about that than anything else. I don't care what else happens in the game. I love seeing, your big 3. Your 3 guys that you know are going to produce every night all have 20 plus. And there it is. Bo Banks with 20 points. Madge Tanner with 22. And Dakota Hull with 36. And that's where they're going to call off the Dogs. Banks, second shot up and in. That's going to end Bo's night with 21 points on the night.
Yeah, that gives our big 3 79 combined points.
Of
if my math-
85. Yeah.
if my math is right. That's a good night.
That's an excellent night. We're going to get a foul.
And you have the entire Lawrence County team with 61. So
Yeah, I mean, you got 3 guys outscoring the whole team. We love to see it. I'm excited to see what Cade and Tucker have to say. You know, I might be a little scared of what Tucker might say, but they've been on the camera. They've been on here before, multiple times actually. Cade has at least, counting the football coaches show. So I believe in them. Shot up good, 85-62 now. Minute 20 left here in the ball game. Sharp with it over to Gunner. Franks goes to Unger. Unger coming around, goes back to Franks. Franks fires a 3. No good. Rebound. Number 4, whoever that is. Goes over to Osborne. Puts up a layup, up and in. A minute left. Chapin brings it down the floor. And that's pretty much going to sum up the night. 45 seconds left here in the ball game. Forrester with it. Forrester finds Unger. Unger goes to Chapin. Goes over to Sharp. Gonna call a travel against Gunner Franks. 27 seconds left here in the ball game.
well, Cole, I think we should just announce our player of the game now. It's gonna be no surprise. But Dakota Hull,
Yeah, I mean, double-double. I think this is his 3rd double-double in a row.
I think so.
It might be more, who knows, but he is for sure player of the game.
36 points, 10 rebounds. I mean,
You can't deny 36 points compared to everybody else. So we're gonna let Cade hop on here. So we're gonna let Cade hop on here to end the game out. So keep it friendly.
All right. Great game here by the Panthers.
Keep it friendly.
Really closed it out, didn't they?
No, I'm gonna close it out, but go ahead.
No, I'm talking about the Panthers.
Whoa.
We closed it out.
And the
man.
Panthers take an 85-64 lead over your Wildcats.
Go Panthers. Great
Go
basketball game. That was a great basketball game
Hey,
all around.
Dakota Hull is the GOAT.
Great
team
rebounding.
win, you know.
Great team. We played as a team.
Especially coming off the losses, you know.
Yeah, great game. And shout out to JD. He's really inspirational.
Yeah, shout out all my boys. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Shout out Hollywood. He's the GOAT. I love Hollywood.
Have a safe trip home. We look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Lewis County says, hello, win column against Lawrence County. We will see y'all Friday night. What an excellent game from our team all the way around, top to bottom. You had the big 3 scoring 79 possibly together, but even those guys that didn't score as much played a factor.
I mean, you got Kobe Feitinger. I closed my stat sheet. I know he had a handful of steals. He had 2 charges drawn. I mean,
Yeah.
he's the perfect defender.
Yes. Look at Chapin. Chapin played good defense. Stewart played good defense. All the way around, an excellent ball game by this team. I'm excited. I think they're hot at the right time. So,
Yeah.
But-
Going into district play Friday night, I believe at home against
Yep.
East Hickman.
yep.
So hope to see everybody there.
That's going to bring us to the end of the night. I'm Cole Flora, joined by Braxton Best. We will see you Friday at home. This is Panther Basketball.